Hey. Just wait for some folks to pop on. See who we've got tonight. I started a painting here. I have 2 accounts on TikTok now. One for my wedding business and one for my fine art. So I was just live over there. It's pretty wild, this whole TikTok world. Insane. Hey, so glad you're here. Just gonna do a little bit of painting. But I do have something that I'm thinking of revealing tonight. We'll see. My name is Kristy Rice, and I am a watercolor artist. I believe in making art for joy's sake. I've had this TikTok account for over a year, but really only been committed to it and active on it for the last 2 months. But it's been a wild ride in those 2 months. I've met so many new friends and had so many incredible conversations. So I really enjoy the time I spend here. I think my family believes I'm pretty insane, but that's okay. This is such an immediate and lovely way to connect with folks. So, yeah. So I see you popping on. I see folks popping on. If you have questions for me, I am an open book. I don't know how this works. I don't know if the folks that pop on my lives are not followers. I don't know how that works with the algorithm. So it's always strange for me. I don't know whether to introduce myself or what, but I am glad you're here. I'm thinking about doing a reveal tonight if we get enough folks on. I don't go live a lot, and I need to go live more for sure. Hey, thanks for popping on. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, I am here for it. I'm a watercolor artist that believes in making art for joy's sake. And I am passionate about teaching folks who've never, not only who have never painted before, but who have never even dreamed of painting before, never even had it on their radar. Those are the folks I love connecting with. Hello, I see folks popping on. I'm so glad you're here. Thinking about doing a big reveal, depending on how many folks we get on here tonight. I do see it filling up a little bit, so that's awesome. Hello, thank you. Please ask me any questions that you'd like. This is not my normal camera angle for painting, but like I said, I am thinking of doing a little bit of a reveal, so I need this angle for the reveal. What am I painting? It really looks horrible right now. Just some leaves. I started with some white gesso. I don't have the bottle here. I actually need to grab a new bottle from the studio. And I am using handmade watercolors. They're not my own watercolors. Hello from PA. You know I'm from PA as well, right? So these are, gosh, what's the name of this brand? They've got a little bee on them. See that? So it's B something. I dropped one. Crud. B something is the brand. If you just search BEE handmade watercolors, yes, I did just pick that up with my bare feet. You should be able to find them. Yeah, I am near Scranton, Pennsylvania. So yeah, where are you from? Would love to know. Friends, thanks for hopping on. I am painting some leaves, thinking about doing a really big reveal. There's a box right in front of me. You can't see it. I have had it sitting there for a few days. I'm actually a little scared to open it. I've been waiting for this box to come, but I haven't opened it yet, which is super strange for me. I don't know. I'm scared to open it. Oh, thank you. I love turquoise, coral, turquoise, all the things. So anyway, I thought maybe opening this box would be a little less scary if I did it with friends. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I open it live? Because I know what's supposed to be in this box. Something I've dreamed of for a very long time. Some of you may have seen, if you follow me here, you may have seen the story. I did a part 1. I've never followed up with a part 2. This box is part of the part 2. About a journey that I've been on. Gosh, I'm being super cryptic. Shame on me. Yes, open. All right. I'm terrified. It's been something I've been working on for months. Well, years really. All right, let's do it. Tear the Band-Aid off, right? Come here. Ooh. I need scissors. Where are my scissors? There she goes. It's a wonder these boxes ever make it here. And if I break a nail, no, I'm kidding. Hey friends, thanks for hopping on. I'm presuming that many of you follow me here already. I am a watercolor artist. I've been designing some things. I teach people who've never dreamed of painting how to make art for joy's sake. I've been painting since I was a little girl. I own another business where we create handmade, completely custom wedding invitations. I've been working on this project for months, and this box has been here for days, and I have not opened it. I'm terrified. Now, they've sent me some gifts, so here it is. Oh my God. Here it is. Oh my gosh, wait, they did 2? Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey. Oh my heavens. Okay. So, if you may have watched my video about my journey with I don't know. I created a video about my journey with developing an art product line. It was originally slated for Michael's Arts and Crafts Stores. And we were this close to signing a very big contract. And it just slipped away for so many reasons, completely out of my control. And I was very sad about it for many years. We tried to get it in other stores, and it's really when brick and mortar just fell apart, you know. Online shopping really, really took over around the time this happened. And what stores like Michael's and big brands want now is they want the little guys to do all the work and build small brands that become a really big deal and really profitable. And then they like to come in and swoop in and buy their companies. So it's changed so much and how products make it to stores. So anyway, I got caught in the tidal wave of that shift and got really, really, really let down. But so I have decided to make my own collection of art supplies. I developed a collection with another company. I agree. I agree. I will tell you, there were 2 buyers that were making the final. I mean, both buyers were like on board, and contracts were being drawn up. Pricing was being finalized. And then right at the end, the one buyer got cold feet. The other buyer was like, no, we want Kristy. That buyer didn't win. It's okay. I was meant to be here in this moment right now. So here she is. I've been developing this palette for months, and I ordered a custom sample. And it says, making art for joy's sake. And this is one of my best-selling, most loved floral patterns. Not 100% sure if this will be the pattern. It's got my new Art for Joy's Sake by Kristy Rice logo. So if you've ever been to KristyRice.com, this is not the logo you see, because this is a new logo that's coming. And this is a professional watercolor tin. And, oh my God. I am literally crying over a freaking watercolor tin. Because I really felt for years, thank you, that a lot of the watercolor supplies out there just weren't really beautiful. And I have to be surrounded by beautiful things. They don't have to be expensive things. I believe that. I shop at Big Lots like all the time. It's like my favorite place. But I believe that the art supplies that we use need to be should be, in my opinion, should be as beautiful as the art we're going to create with them. And I just felt like that was such a gap out there. You know, black. It's all black. Sorry, I'm so passionate about this. But this is what you see out there. Black, 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 black. Here's another one. And then inside, you get silver. The little tray that comes inside is, oh, sorry, I can't get it out, is always silver. And it's just, it's fine. It's utilitarian. But this isn't the only reason I wanted to create my own palette. I have some really innovative stuff that I'm working on for the actual pigments, which are here as well. But are you ready to see this? It's not a watercolor tin. It's a dream come true. It's okay to be emotional. You guys get it. Oh gosh, thank you for not making fun of me. Okay, here's the inside. It's rose gold! Yes! So when your little half pans pop in here, it's not against silver. It's against beautiful, lovely rose gold. Oh, I can't believe I'm holding it. Can't believe I'm holding it. So there she is. And this is actually my handwriting. It's like my handwriting on an iPad, iPad Pro. So it's like my fancy handwriting. There she is. Thank you. So very exciting. Thank you all. I don't know why they sent me 2. I'm actually like really excited that they sent me 2. Open this one up. This one actually has the paints in it. So they've sent me like 60 some colors to choose from, but I can actually also, I have some, thank you guys. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much. Where can you order and the price? I don't know when these are going to be available. I might actually be launching another product before this, but this will be Amazon Prime because I want them to be affordable. You know, if you bought a palette like this in a small shop, and I'm going to explain, because I do believe in small shops, and I'm going to explain how this endeavor still supports small shops and small business. But I wanted to be able to get it to a price. I want it to be under $30, filled with color, filled with pigments. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it exactly there because it's going to be filled with 24 professional grade pigments. But that's my goal. I hope I can get it there. This is, these are not the colors that I've chosen, but this is kind of what it's going to look like. There's a couple missing pigments, but this is what it'll look like inside. There's like 2 missing pigments. So, looking forward to seeing it on Amazon. You're so generous with your knowledge, skills, and concern for others. Thank you so much, Wendy. I really appreciate it. You guys are so kind, really, so kind. So I love that. Look at, see, the rose gold is subtle in there, but I love it because, you know, this little tray ultimately is meant to pop out and give you more room for mixing. And I love that that can sit on your desk, and instead of boring old silver, it's rose gold. It's a little detail. So it, you know, it goes along. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. This is you see me use this all the time, so it was kind of designed, my Dagger Brush with the rose gold. They were designed to kind of all flow together. So I'm just freaking so excited. I can't believe I had these samples here for days and did not open this box, but I'm so glad that I opened this box with you. So friends, if you're just popping on, this is a prototype of my watercolor palette that I've been working on for months, really years, ever since I lost the big deal with Michaels. Rose golds. I believe art supply should be as gorgeous and inspiring as the artwork you make with them. Someone asked where you get the brush, KristyRice.com. You can head to the link in my bio here on TikTok and find it. One brush. This is the brush I use the most. I had it manufactured last fall, and folks seem to really like it. It's called a Dagger Brush, and it's really, if you don't have a lot to spend, I wanted folks to have, my dad always says, my dad was in the military, and he always talks about KISS, keep it simple, stupid, which is kind of an aggressive acronym. But really, with beginners, I want you to feel like this is simple, because it is, really. It's simple. Size of the brush, it's a 1/4 inch dagger. 1/4 inch. So you can kind of see the size there. But what it has is a gorgeous fine point. It's got a short edge, and it's got a long edge, and then a medium edge. It's got everything you need. You can make big, broad strokes with it. You can make super thin strokes with it. You can find me on YouTube. I do a whole video showing like the several hundred types of strokes you can make with this one brush. But anyway, another one of the products that I'm working on is a set of brushes. The 1/4 inch dagger will be included, a 1/2 inch dagger, a liner brush like this. Sorry. bringing it to a point. A liner brush like this, a cat's tongue brush. So I'm also working on a brush set for those that want to expand beyond the Art for Joy's Sake brush. But if you're just hopping on, this is the realization of a dream that I've been chasing after since 2018, end of 2017 really, when I signed a contract to manufacture a collection of art supplies for big chain stores and got this close and poof, but poof, I'm here now. So thank you for being here with me. These are not the colors. I'm still in the color choosing phase. I am designing a whole line, more brushes, the palette, a watercolor journal, watercolor paper journal. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. So thank you, thank you. And I am keeping, price point is really important to me because you shouldn't have to break the bank to have quality and to have beauty in your supplies. Watercolor paint sheets. I'd love to see you. Can you clarify? I just want to make sure I understand because I love hearing your ideas about products. So thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Someone said, I'd love to see you do watercolor paint sheets. Let me know what you mean by that because I want to address that. I think I already do them, but I want to make sure that I'm understanding what you're saying. So, so a little bit about, these are manufactured in China and will be sold on Amazon. I am very transparent about that. I like the Peerless sheets. Oh, I did not think that's where you were going. And I actually am working on a little something in that regard. So stay tuned. I am never short on ideas, just on time. So thank you for clarifying. Yeah. So fun. I got your artwork in the mail and cried tears of joy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Which one did you get? Which one did you get? Friends, if you don't know what what we're talking about, just bought supplies because you've inspired me. Oh my gosh. I love that. You guys have no idea. I get messages like that almost every day. You made me want to paint. I just went out and bought supplies. Those comments make my world. Because I was put on this earth to make you paint. So when you actually do, it's amazing. I'm so happy TikTok sent you into my life. I'm honored to be here. Bought supplies, can't wait to start. So a couple comments back, someone said, I got your artwork in the mail. So I'll just tell this story quick. I don't know, I posted a video months ago and I said something like, this is one of my scraps or something. And someone commented, give me something was her name on TikTok. And she said, well, if those are your scraps, can I come dig through them? And it got me to thinking. And so what I did is I went on here and I posted a video and I said, I'm going to send you free artwork. And because I do feel that everyone at some point in their life should own a piece of original art. There is something about an original on your walls. There is a texture, there is a vibration, there's something about an original, an energy that a print doesn't quite have. And I sell prints too, so nothing wrong with prints. But I really feel that folks at some point should have original artwork. So it turned into this whole thing. And I ended up opening it up to TikTok at that point. I think I had like maybe 1,000 followers. No, it was under 1,000. I couldn't even go live yet. And I ended up sending my original artwork, free artwork, to about 75 people. And so, yeah, it's been super fun. Some of you have made reveal videos, and I've done duets with them. And a bunch of you have reached out to me personally. So anyway, someone commented just now and said, was referencing that she had gotten her artwork in the mail. So, and who knows, maybe I will do that again sometime soon, offer up some free originals. So yeah. So anyway, that's what that was about. I'm so glad you're here with me. I am so glad I opened up this stupid box. If you're probably wondering, like, why is she calling it a stupid box? But the box of these samples has been sitting, it came in days ago. It's been sitting in front of me here, and I've been terrified to open it, and I have no idea why. And I have manufactured products before. I've ordered samples from China before. And when they come, like, I can't rip into them soon enough. It's so exciting. This one, there was just a lot of emotions behind it. But I'm so glad I opened it. And I'm really excited about the quality. I mean, the quality of the artwork, the color matching is just beyond. They did an incredible job. Okay, so I promised I was going to talk about China. It's a large pink flower and an accent lighter pink flower with small yellow flowers. You got it. Yes. So it does make sense. It does make sense. The large pink flower and accent lighter pink flower. Oh, you got that one. I love that one. I actually had a hard time parting with that one. Just gonna say. So, yay you. So China, manufacturing in China, other countries. I used to be against it. I used to really limit my shopping on Amazon, and I am still very careful about my shopping on Amazon. If I can get something local, I try to. But here's what I've learned, and here's what I figured out for me, and it works for me. And I realize that some of you won't buy these because they're on Amazon and they've been manufactured in China, and I respect that. But I've been working with several different manufacturers, some for years. I've designed, we have scarves, watercolor scarves. I have the brushes. I've done journals. I did these journals years ago, the Art for Joy's Sake journal. A different Art for Joy's Sake journal before I actually published it with my publisher. And so, but what I've realized is that, and I don't know, I'm not super smart when it comes to government history and all that, but the reality is that we are born where we're born. We don't have control over it. We can be born into a place, into an environment, into a situation where we don't necessarily agree. We grow up and we don't necessarily agree with the government, our governing, our leaders, right? But we don't necessarily, we're not going to flee the country of our birth, or some can't. So we make a life and we make a living where we're at, where we're planted. And a lot of times that's, when I'm working with these manufacturers in China, some of them are very small manufacturing facilities. There are folks there that really are passionate, like Aileen, the gal that I'm working with these. We've kind of become like friends. I know about her. She sent me like all these are all gifts. She like sent me photos. She's like, Kristy, I sent you gifts. And she explained like what they meant. There's a lot of meaning behind what she sent. I'm going to open those later, maybe on another live. And she told me like why she picked out these gifts for me and what they meant, the symbolism and the symbols on them. So I think when we think made in China, it has a very negative connotation. I understand why. But what I'm doing here, and when I order 5,000 of these or 1,000 of these, I am supporting families. So that is where I'm at with China and Amazon. So yeah, I haven't tried the paint yet. Want me to try it? Let's see. I need okay, scrap. I'm honored to have your work. Being a wedding florist in Texas makes it that much better. Oh my gosh. So cool. Okay, I'm gonna try the paint. Now remember, these are not the colors. There's a whole other like palette here, just a random palette full of other colors, and they can do custom colors for me, which I've got a lot in mind with custom. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Wendy. Thank you for being here. I'm probably gonna take this and put this on YouTube because folks, I've been doing that and folks have been enjoying seeing that because the folks, there's, you know, some people that follow me on YouTube are not on TikTok. So spraying it down. Woo! Let's see if I can tilt this. I've seen painted samples of this. I've seen a video of someone painting with these. The colors kind of blew my mind a little bit, the saturation. So excited to, you ready? Hello. Hello. Oh, I actually think I really like that. I'm really happy. It is smarter to spray it than drop water onto the paints. For me, it's just quicker. I don't know. I do it because it's quicker. Yeah, kind of feeling the love. Let's dive into this pink. Oh, for the love. Oh, for the love. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. It's good so far. I love creamy colors, so I'm digging into some of these peachy tones. I will tell you this, my palette, it's not going to be your standard cadmiums. Not going to be, it's going to be, oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm painting this really strangely because obviously I want you to be able to see it. And I don't want to shift the camera mid-live, but for the love. I'm super jazzed. Okay, the comments are starting to come. Can you be my online mother? Yeah, you bet. You bet. Is your shirt available to purchase? Yes, this shirt is available. I don't have a bra on, so we're all just ladies here, right? This is my Kamala glass, we call it the glass shirt because it says make sure to wear your shoes, ladies, there's glass everywhere. This was the one on Good Morning America recently. Go to KristyRice.com under Pillars collection, and there's a lot of other awesome ladies. All right, let's keep going. Purple. If I miss your comment, ask me again because they're flying by. I like that. I like that. You know, purple is one of my least favorite colors. But it's pretty. It's pretty. They're not fading a lot as they dry. This is really junky watercolor paper. Oh, this is a nifty color. What is this? Oh my gosh, I love that color. This color I was really excited about when I saw the videos they were sending me, but I couldn't quite wrap my head around it. It is like this goldenrod. Oh, for love. I have messages. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Oh, I never thought of spraying. Yeah. The spraying. I love the spraying. I haven't always sprayed my palettes. I'll be honest. I used to like take the brush and drop water into each. I know people do eyedroppers, but for me, the spray, it's just like, let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's fast. That golden color is my favorite by far. There are some like just look up. I'm speechless. Look at, can you see? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that one. What's gonna happen? What's it gonna do? I'm using my 1/4" dagger. This is my brush. I've had it manufactured. I am a Dagger Brush phenom. I love Dagger brushes. Okay, that color isn't quite what I thought it would be, but let's add some more. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I will tell you this. I have been, part of my research, I have been buying up all of the best selling, like I've purchased like the top 20 sellers on Amazon of watercolor palettes that are selling well. And they don't have these colors, just saying, because I've tried them all. I haven't tried all the colors, but I'm telling you, I've been doing a lot of research, and because if I'm going to put a palette out there, it needs to be different in a lot of different ways. So anyway, there's not any greens in here. I'm assuming they're in the other package, which I'm not going to get out now. Let's get the purple. Let's get this brighter purple going. Yeah, so this is my Dagger brush. I love it because it's the brush I use most often. I do not do a lot of fuss with all different brushes and constantly switching my brushes as I paint. I like to, that purple is nice. Look how they're playing together. Look at that. Oh my heavens. All right, let's do a couple more here. There's like a red. Is that a red? Oh yeah. Ooh, it's like it's got some pink going on, but it's pretty red. It's like a cherry. What? All right, now that's pretty wet. I want to see how it mingles. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm getting really excited. Call me ridiculous, but look at how that mingles with that golden color. I actually used a different gold. Next time I swatch these out, I'm gonna do my typical kind of top-down angle so you can really see what's happening. I'm very happy. Very happy and honored that you're here, really. That's pretty. A little bubble gum. I'll tell you a secret. I've mentioned it in a couple of my videos, so maybe it's not so much of a secret, but I am not a big fan of mixing colors in a palette. I'm not. Thank you. Awesome colors. Thank you. Gorgeous. You guys are good. Good for the ego. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a big fan of mixing colors. I love custom blends of watercolors that I find inspirational right out of the pan. Because for me, that's like, okay, I'm excited. I don't have to sit here and worry about mixing. I can just get right to it, dive in, choose the color I love, paint with it. And then I can, while the page is wet, I can add something to it that I also know that I love. And I don't have to worry about mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. Now, I do mix. That's why we have this. And a lot of people love to mix. And a lot of people actually get a lot of like calm from experimenting with mixing. So there's nothing wrong with mixing. But that's why my palette will have a lot of these fun pinks and pre-mixed purples in them. I will not have a white in my palette. It's here, but it's not, I will not have a white because I'm gonna have colors that are already mixed with white. So, and I will not have a black in my palette. Yeah, so, oh, this has been super fun. I'm just so glad you've been here. Thank you, thank you. I think Crystal, you make your swatches look like a fine art tool. Amazing. You are so sweet. Thank you guys. Friends, if you're just hopping on, I am wrapping up, but this has been, thank you. This has been a really exciting night for me. Just real quick, I'm holding a dream partially come to fruition in my hand. A dream that started in 2017. A dream that I thought was dead. And it is my own watercolor palette that I am going to someday, hopefully very soon, sell on Amazon at a very good price. And so I will take this video and I will pop it on YouTube if you want to rewatch. But I thank you for being here. And thank you for all your amazing support and comments and questions. I love questions. Love it. You've got to get some sleep. You go sleep so you can paint. All right, friends. Thank you for being here. We'll see each other soon. Always creating content. We'll see what we paint tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are. Mwah. Thank you for being here with me. It means the world.